Yeah, Baba. Yeah, Baba.
Hello, tell my family your time. I'm a fam. Wa tu kemba ni tete TV. O me radon ake o fe be ni o kwemi o fine ngbeji ni tete obobi ashon aka Mr Independent. O fine ke o subscribe ko e boli. Bo mo ni o subscribe ona be ni nchon. Agbeni we boli ko ja link e no ke ha me ni ofoni ni o ha me ni ameba fita wo ye. E ba ngon na wa ni mi ba hyen wa ke o fe na kan. Agbeni wo fine ke ju ejomo ko no osumo no chon ye video na ni wo fi o na here. O fine bo mo de ni o ka we na ke jomo chomo wo bla fo ba ke comment section in kan yo no fe no ni akawo je me ke ma gbe video ni na maka ni ekome mabu no ba na ke lele in kan yo ni bi na ke wo comment section e o fine wo bole bo mo de no like show ani ami gonti no ni ya nwen ko e ba ngon na wa de nche ole me na mi ni no wo ba yu ye ni bi enyo ni go ba yu dum so akwe se ba e go yi be fe ni MPP bi e ba male na me ba chakele na ba ke dum sie dum transi dum jina o dum koda dum nantigo school no be fe gbe na me ba wole dum so is dum so e bona be ni chon ke chuchu ko ne we agbiole gbiete na so le gbenyo ni amonto ne o gbele 5 hours no so le 2 hours fe dum so ni etumo esha fe ni abe esha agbo na abe esha bibio esha fe ni no dum so ni my business is able infite mo ni amesumo na me ba yu anukwale esha election be e wa amekani play politics on a last video ko ni wo fe ni president Mahama yu ake ole ni bi ni mene me poto ni amefite le bona keji ajia me no ni nyumwa fele dromo ne batano dani Ghana bi ba na ke mene ma meje ba me poto ni bi no ji no ni wona onim sisi afon ko shiki e poshi wona wona ke mene me ameje gba me poto ni bi na me fite ni bi no ewo mi ke ba kasana afon shiki e shiane agbene we twa me chomi ni ke Ghana bi nwe na mete me ko me ameke Ghana bi yu ame dandale ona be ni chon no gbene o ba kwe na gen Dumsor sande ni ya no e Ghana agbene ono ni jienyo ni bi ala me pata ni bi ayin ikebun Komfo Anokye teaching hospital doctors ni yo jeme doctor fo ni yo Komfo Anokye la chamo here amete strike in Kobwe amete strike because ame na aken ha me ni asana ame kan ni ame kan aka me wokume alo ame yin oje me ka me wokume ni ame nya ame ko me ni me yo na kan popa no ni ame ba ilacha mo ye na me kwa me amonton ne ashwa ame afa ame wolu aka within 1 week ame fa no ame ke na afa me but ni ame chu ame ya na ma tawo shiami ni ame ba move ame ngame ke ame bi ke ya no ame chu ni until amba na eko na ame yi ona the way na akpata ni bi ayin me ba gbo unnecessarily bona be ni nchon so no ji story enyo no ni wo ba yue ke ni bi konkro mehu e ba jemie wo ko agbe so nya wo janse komo tumo be ni ke gbo Dumsor e ba yi ni ili akenye ba kai somewhere around the Christmas wo fe video ye neke Dumsor sanene no ni ka ba kai IPP say bona be ni chon independent pa no ko no nya gbe na acho ame no kenye ba kai ni ji be grid ko ke net ko ke meni me fita ame ni amame ke wale ha ECG ja ha Ghana mambi bona be ni chon nyomo ni ECG nya me je no ko bibio ni emi wa hu ke ba kai to the extent ake many me chuoni ha ne ke companies ne ameke letters je gbona me ga get the way ni ECG few ameshika na me cash flow efe basa wa ni keji akwa na ba sa ni aba fe be na fe le ni bi ba fite kenye ba kai wo fe na kan video around Christmas time before ni wote na kan Christmas break ona be ni chon amoto no na me wi no ba mi no ji no ni ba mi for weeks ne Ghana agbeka ni bole ka wo fe headlines e be na aka wo you oyemi last week one of those days video say ko ni wo fe wo yemi nke flyer ko machine bona be ni chon ake kanie ababa gbe kechila no ona no le ECG na to mo be ni nkobo amekani e fe politics look money control ECG onupa government ni wole many may your board there no fair government in war so I'm afraid they are government appointees born abinicho ni amekani and fair politics look Ghana be le Dumsor because we experience ne keno ko I'm family so oba no chele be fe no oba chele e check the fact that Ghana be experiencing Dumsor Ghana be amena kanebe na sana amena le agbe Ghana be akane basa ni Ghana be nkake wale no ni nyefi o be fe be ni ba chele no konklo wale nyi ha wa timetable nyeke ni table amai bona fe ni kenye hekwe nliake daju lebi katashone 12 abagbe nkande no kenye no ko fe mo nlebe ni ma fele for weeks ne ayue aun amegeje Dumsor shame fe maintenance shame fe neke kebatabiane na gbe Ghana bi akane anyhow Ghana bi mpa mo fe mo complain ke social media platforms e ko te je mfe mo fe mo ECG fe ko ECG fe ni ma twa videos ko nge e mo bona be nincho e mo na affect my businesses no e woni fe mi na pe ni still I'm a sumo na make a timetable ba because maybe no chumo na me chuo edumo kane no ona be nincho no ka ogbe amekane basa na kan be me no ona come fly ni nkan machine ameka me timetable because they Dumsor ya no bulenje komo ona be nincho so ile no na meta wona make Ghana bi amenta make Ghana bi ake no ni Ghana bi na je na kan ya me na no ni Ghana bi feel o je na kan and inu shishi Ghana bi le Dumsor Ghana bi kamele Dumsor amele Dumsor there is no Dumsor there won't be a timetable ECG bulenje komo meanwhile me ke ba komo agbe kania komo African games na afie Ghana African games na afie Ghana Olympic games na afie Ghana agbegbe amekane African games na afie agbegbe amekane no ba ke Ghana bi ake Dumsor be onim sisi na menye ni tumobe ni nko abo ame fite mani bi ole amateur first video ni mabo komo TV3 Mr. Okanse Alfred interview moko no pu na ko ekane live on air na je kane mi bona be nicho nika over the common video
a nation of some of the things some of us have been consistently talking about that.
Come on,
Wow. Jerome, your lights are off. Hello. Oh, okay. Jerome Otre's lights just went off.
Right, over the corner. Can you go? It right in the middle of the interview. Can you pui nego? Ni ya no ya efe nkobwe. Look, nyomo na menye keli ba kai last weekend can we fe make stories story what fail 3Ds work a chon we headline say me ko many one fear. E care ba look John Dinapo bona benicho ke ECG nyenyomo amenya amepe ona to beni NDCB atama me get Dumsor me get wo be ewale enough because over the years we in fact she akosomo penny we yo ke small dams I think I get pon bona benicho she ake ni bi pie ba fita ko yi ona benicho asogli ba online ona benicho she no we fa Ghana gas ne ke pipelines dem fe no me fa work no me fe boy ko chumo ona no president ma me get dabi power aboni wa generator e fa no we na ebibi e get dabi beni ba kai Dr. Bawumia e ka the issue of Dumsor is financial and this be a mismanage economy ake am a beshika ni am wape ona amount on one generate power afenine so me no na agbe okane emo ona inga me na menyumo na ewu amenyumo je noko ni bi na me yue ye NDC bi ai ka male na me male ke wojo Mahama no ke ndi no ni nya me say no ni nya me say ke bo noko ma malebu amount on we are generating more than we need jo Mahama time what generation far bon misisi NDC time no me e wale wo be pi ona ameka o JP ani wo be she am mismanage economy ni abeshika kpakpa na akaba pay abeshika na akaba pay bunafe ni anyana President Mahama ka NDC bi ege no ni you ode shika sani ama meke do amonto ne President Mahama ka NDC bi ameke pieba pie na akeba wo ye pi bi ane agbe na agbe kan ne no onye me ni nye ka nyenyele economy management ni nye ba na shika ni nye ke pay no nye nya Ghana bi Dumsor Ami Ghana be Dumsor be favor na men chakele Dumsor is Dumsor amanya be wole magic betene afe energy summit ko ye Ghana mimbo minister for energy Napotwe e go we this one is called Dumsor ona gbe na be wole Dumsor ona be favor na amba fe na kano come am try interview ko umabo Joy Prime be I'm a morning show and I'm a feel. I'm in face show and I'm in big Ghana be ake no ECG no ni ya no ye I'm a kuchi am here. Me no ni ya no gani take kan yote. E go blood nko twa na ewe on Zoom live. Le we do mo je me no to mo interview no wo kwa earlier no pre ni kan egbo over ne kwale hu.
But
yeah, we have someone joining us via Zoom.
Yeah, let's go Zoom actually. Hello Fahim.
Hello Rosalie and hello Isidua.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you. I love your show, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much for him. We are super grateful and thank you so much for joining us. Talk to us.
Yes.
I mean, what's going on in your area? Where are you joining us from?
Wager, please.
All right.
And honestly, it has been horrible. This past week has been so bad. Apart from yesterday, we've been having lights off from like 6:30, and then you sleep in heat. And then it comes in the morning.
Wow.
And me like this, I like playing video games at home. You'll be playing game and then the light.
Come on, let me can you go right in the middle of the interview? Can you go? No, try away ECG as I know. Can you go?
No, you see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's like there's a
But your light is back now. See, I didn't expect.
Right. So, but when I can know le bona benicho. So no ni ano e Ghana ne agbeko opadi eto before kan e gbege ege je kan e agbele anyhow. Ege ni efetumo gbeke bibi okota eta touch all the thing switch box here ECG ne kan hwe eke gbe ke su na me fite ma ni bi na me fite ma businesses Dumsor ni mene men kan ni bi na me yue no na eboli ame Dr. Bawumia especially ni bi na yue na wocho mi na yue no na eboli ame the same ni bi na me criticize NDC bi enka me no le worse I mean, no let worse. No let I mean, better my businesses are here, especially cold store be. On a benicho. Me ba ma try a news item ni TV3 be at mami na ma fi. Ko ba na papa ko a cold store. Elo GFF fite. Elo ni make bato mato. Fe fite. No ni mene hon fe fite. So Dumsor leba. Ona ni ame the way na me mismanage economy to mo be na me ke NDC bi na kan no the way na me mismanage economy ame beshika nyomo ni ECG nye power producers je no go bi bio je me nye ba kai be ni wo fe na kan story je no go bi bio nyomo na me nya me fe ko put it together it's about $2 billion with a B $2 billion naga ECG nye on mshishi naka duma ECG nye bona kwa na news article
We are part of the Adenta constituency and I'm reliably informed that lights here go off at least 4 days in a week and businesses and residents alike are feeling the pinch of the intermittent power outages. And so a question I want answers to is whether Dumsor is back.
Last week, a power outage caused Williams to lose 34 cartons of chicken thighs. His cold room booster is currently experiencing a malfunction. He's concerned about the potential collapse of his business if the situation is not promptly addressed.
Mostly they off it from morning to evening, at times to evening to the following day before it will come. The fish especially doesn't have that kind correct heart like chicken, turkey wings and those stuffs. It normally spoils.
He believes that a quick solution to the situation would be a load shedding schedule, allowing him to make informed decisions.
Dumsor is back. Because I may say mostly those time our past president, our ex-president Mahama time, I think it was the same thing.
Godwin is located not far from Williams. He operates a barbering salon, which is also reeling under the power outage. Despite having a standby generator as an alternative, he intends to push the extra cost to his clients.
We should call a speed a speed. If it is
Dumsor,
it is
Dumsor.
Trying to hide behind, let's say, political colors and say, oh, Dumsor is better in our term than the previous term or previous governments. No, it wouldn't help. We should rather face the problem up front and solve it.
Over the past 3 months, he has been unable to make precise income projections.
It's very difficult to even make plans. Maybe you have debtors to pay, you have suppliers to pay, you have employees to pay. And all these financial obligations are dependent on whatever happens with your sales. So if you are not able to realize those monies, it becomes very difficult to.
During our visit to Ashalibotre, Alhaji Musa Seidu informed the news team that all his rechargeable lights have been charged due to an anticipated outage in the evening.
Butcher here is very rampant. As I speak, maybe today I asked my family to plan for it. It's really affecting us as customers too, because before you come here to have your haircut, you plan for something, maybe you have a program to attend on time, so you are here and maybe in the middle of the haircut and the lights goes out. It's a bad feeling.
Power providers are facing increasing pressure to come out with a low shedding schedule to manage the intermittent power outages. George Queening,
right, so news item from TV3. Bona, so mene inke ameni no ni bi na meke pa president Mahama ke NDC bia ye kafra cha nyumwa lenche na eji amedu na akpo. Nyumwa denche ni amenu efe worse. Inke ablo na mebo. Bona, kuma my businesses ni fite. Come on, my businesses. Padi any if your cold store. Come on, your money, bo. Come on, your money, bo. Young man, any equine le un come business. Come on. Again, you have plans ko because target neke week na lo neke month ne. Sane nye this amount of sales ne enye ekefe no kwe. Enye because about teshike ba nuchumo agbekane. Ke use generator be asani gas our generator mi bonum sisi sani gas our generator mi num sisi that is extra cost to a business no you try ka okunle 20 cedis say bia na gas extra ne enye e ba pass on able next time call te back 22 cedis 23 cedis 25 cedis bona beninchon no obolencha komo meni me pa oni na me use for electricity. Comment? Ike power me fenine. Mena me ba je president Mahama akeshi e Ghana nyomo because power fenine. So jeni e wale ekobe e wale ekobe kane e wale ekoye jeni inke president Mahama e fenine. Na me ba je president Mahama ake e Ghana nyomo because kane e wale fenine. So bio ya ke kane e wale ni wo yo fenine. Mi no na gbe okane e mo. Mini wana gbe okan ni emo nyumo na me komo acho Flagstaff house elenche nyumo ni kan je no go bibio nyumo na me nye ECD je no go bibio amenya me pe Flagstaff house bo na ga meji gbe telenche aflo parliament kan emi bo na ga meji gbe tafu ame kan emi amenye nyumo enye 20 something million 23 million or so 13 million cedis pa amenya me pe still amenye ECD nyumo 10 million bona ame patano fe no yi nwe woni me sanashu abe bona te fio te wale abo finine monite no batano no kele o ke Dumsor san me no e ke bo ake fixi ni Dumsor le president Mahama won fixi onim sisi president Mahama e fixi Dumsor bona e fixi como inke tweet ko machine ole before ninka na can tweet up ba chonwe ni to be ni ko they don't care. In the video, they don't care. ECG manager bullet way.
See, the funny thing is, we walk around thinking it's our right to electricity. Isn't it? It's not a right. It's a
over the bond, no, you Bon, in a short clip, 8 seconds, but bon, no, you back in no, only me ready in a clip. Ege Ghana be in electricity and na it's a privilege and not a right. Na ke jina neke. Ege Ghana be electricity and na it's a privilege and not a right. In other words, government does not owe you anything. Government does not owe you power ni asane manoda ne habo. It's a no gonna asani government after. It's a privilege. It's not a right. You are not entitled to it. Na ke jina na me call. Meneme. Kokwe meneme asana fonshiki yame. Kokwe meneme. Ni they don't think akashi ewale kane ewale eji no kona asana amefe. Bona benicho eji no kone esa ake amefe ke habo. Ona amena na ke manager ikale enale na kai. Again, it's not a right, it's a privilege. No call now, I call it again. Call now we o agbogbele. Kokwe meneme sana fonshiki yame. Ofane amacho ekombole to it.
The funny thing is, we walk around thinking it's our right to electricity. It's not a right. It's a
One way. On a Jamana Major Ghana be. Meneme. Jamana Major Ghana be ne. Afon shiki ame. Mene on a Jamana Major Ghana be. Ameke kani eko bana. Eje no koni by force asana me fi aboyi. Because no kono right ni by force asana ke habo. No ke bagejo right ni ke bageje by force. It's a privilege. Day by force. Bonisishi. Day by force. Nakejino no kone ko boy. Ona mene ame ya me to ni je ame Sunday. So many men me need okanena make a few ame business is amanya me go ame gbele day by force. Ka government insumo ba anye ha me kan ka government insumo ha me. Day by force. Ona many wa fon shiki wa. Ona many wa fon oshiki wa ha. Many wa fon shiki wa ha ne. Ni tumo be ni nko bo nka meneme ameni no yemo ina me ywe kanibi no me no ne come on Akufo Addo come on nka tweet tag me come on ene tweet le come on 30th October 2012 again Mr. President, if the lights go out and come back on, isn't that Dumsor no na me call wa keje Dumsor ni e minini mo. By their own definition, Dumsor, Akufo Addo, come on, no me etawe wale. Again, Mr. President, if the lights go out and come back on, isn't that Dumsor? Lepo double Dumsor, again Dumsor. Bona benicho, Akufo Addo. Ona, so meneme sana fonshiki, sana fonshiki, ashiyame. Komo Dr. Bawumia no lewe no nkeng mebi lewe komo eno from 9th August 2016. Again, what we have been given our dark days with Dumsor, unemployment, high taxes, and high cost of living. Come on, Dr. Bawumia. What we have been given our dark days with Dumsor, unemployment, high taxes, and high cost of living. Bona benicho. So mele to benin ko boy ikani bi na me yu no ni nwaju amedu na ko no ni nwaju amedu na ko no ni nwaju amedu na ko. Come on, another one ko ni nke me come on. I curse Mahama anytime the lights go off. Esla no me amentawe wale bona Esla wusu lene February August 28 2015 Esla wusu amontone o kesi Akufo Addo o kesi Dr. Bawumia alo ame o kesi yame Esla wusu amontone o kesi Akufo Addo o kesi Dr. Bawumia alo amele o kesi yame bona benicho ni to beni ko bole meneme amebu wa I feel like a Ghana bill any come on minister designate at the presidency for finance come on inkele eni english Abna Osei Asari come on Abna Osei Asari links Dumsor to illegal connections, calls on Ghanaians to change attitudes. So bi ane come on I mean na no go na make Dumsor bag me no don bi ane come on I make ka Dumsor illegal connections no President Mahama time election illegal connections be right. President Mahama time na me pola le illegal connections be. Jenaka. President Mahama time ni ame pola le illegal connections be. Ona bu na amebu wo. Meneme amebu wo. Amebu Ghana bi. na me feel like Ghana be kame ba ke ame no le this time around Ghana be kame eke ame Ghana be kame eke ame no le ka ya Ghana duwe many me no phone shiki ame no ni na me join they don't care about you. I'm a get candy and now it's a privilege. It is not your right. You don't have the right to kane ne ba mano da ne habo na be ni ma wiele ball no mfa bona be ni chon no ka me nsuma me ba fe ka me nsuma me fe na kan noko kula abe ni force amaka sana me habo kane na kaji no ni in other words na kaji no ne eta won eke no Ghana bi nyana me ni wa fon shiki wa no me ne le come December 7th bona be ni chon sana boot wa me na me bu won no le amik pata no fe no ye amik pata no fe no ye nyeni wo fe headlines nke story nke bo look touch on it doctors allo doctor fu ni yo Komfo Anokye la chamo ye ameka buy a strike kejanye ameje strike ye shishi kejanye ameje strike ye shishi bona be ni chon mi le je sane ye he ni ameyo mi ni government ke ha ame na ameyo mi ye afa me mochi na me fan ejeme ni anako government ye fe ko conclude ha ko wa me ake o won je nya bie alo a je nya bie no ka je nya bie nye ya anya ahin ahye ya bie bona be ncho bona fe na menya me ya no ni amenya me kwe me ni me baba ila chamo ye na me be wale ame fe na kan bona benicho apparently na ken bangalo say ni ameyo mi shikpon no ne yo throne no bona benicho asante ma sen ama me shikpon ni we ball shikpon ni asante ma fe pole fe ya sen mi but eji shikpon ni no mi government ye shamonto ne eke ha sen back na kan jibe na asani ma yuele eke ha sen back bona benicho no amede ncha ame ken private developers ni are developing bona benicho ni achoni kwake noko ne eteno for over 1 year ne so government ni nyele yake say kashikwen ya private developers na develop pe over 1 year ne sani nye tawe ekoyan doctors ne na me fa keke noko e ba bona benicho keke mi na gbe na me ya no na me chwa me nu chumo lo nye fe na kan hu amonto ne doctor say me 1 week aka me fa ye na me yo amonto ne mene mete elachamo ye na mete doctor beje ni ba kwa mi ona ma yin na akpata kata be ni doctors ne ba kwa mi se komo me ni ba gboyi because government le akeneke no kone keja over 1 year ne na sana me solve na sana ta o mokomo atawe kokuro mo Ashanti region minister video ni matwa mabu ya mi mano bole un enaje motwe bona she esane get out to this esani get out to this kula esani ni ne eba sho bi kula esani eba sho bi kula ni doctors ba ke amechuni na melencha amenya ni amatao na me ba hin ka me na me ba hin then na me ba bo enu chomo esani sho bi kwa komo nka me letter in me screen no e abo no kwa komo association KADA, the Komfo Anokye Doctors Association. It get notice of absence from work. At our emergency meeting on Tuesday, 12 March 2024, members resolved on the following. It is scandalous to even consider the eviction of doctors from their homes while alternate arrangements have not been made. The persistent thrust to cut the electricity and water supply to the homes of doctors in order to forcefully push them out is inhumane and not acceptable in any sense. We are hereby notifying management of our collective decision to be absent from work in Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital from Wednesday, 13th of March 2024 at 0600 hours till this matter is completely resolved. We encourage management as our employers to pursue all avenues to solve this fiasco, which is a never event in any developed community. Thank you. Yours faithfully, Dr. Michael, late chairman, Komfo Anokye Doctors Association. Bona Benicho. Excuse me. Bona. So I'm a wolona me money. Ona no need government efi for over a year. I'm aware. So come on, I'm get until ni I'm ba na government bad resolve na issue ne. I'm ba no chumo. Bio yake me yenye ba boy. As a result of strike any doctor say here. Ona ni bi ni me name am fite. Ni come on, me put squarely. You can sure me sure no squarely because I'm a lay government lay Yahweh Ministry of Health Yahweh for over a year ne ake neke no konyano. So me no say na me touch ya un share this point. Over ne bo doctor ni nyame here bullet.
Medical doctors at the Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital say they are embarking on an indefinite strike over what leadership describe as harassment and persistent orders to move out of their Denyame residents in Kumasi. The doctors on Tuesday concluded on the industrial action to demand the installation of their bungalows despite claims that it has been sold out. Dr. Michael Leet is the president of the Cath Doctors Association. He explains the frustration of the affected doctors.
Some doctors in the Denyame residence are supposed to be evicted. I mean, this has been ongoing for about a year now. And as an association, we suggested some measures to management, but we see this to be beyond our hospital management in that they are not the owners of the land per se. So some of our doctors have been given an eviction they've been given notices to evict their accommodation units within a week. Some have had their water supply cut off. Some
2 weeks now.
According to him, the doctors are desperate to lay down their tools to seek access to their accommodation.
We have close to about 20-something doctors plus other staff of the Komfo Anokye and other doctors from other hospitals. So we thought it wise that if you are being evicted, then we meet and decide as a group what is the next step. And what came out, the unanimous decision was to lay down our tools tomorrow by 6 a.m. and then go and look for accommodation.
Meanwhile, the Ashanti Regional Minister Simon Osei Mensah says the allegation of ejection are untrue. He wants the affected doctors to provide evidence to support their claims.
If I hear somebody say that we've given him 1 week to vacate his bungalow or something, they should produce the letter so that we know the author of that letter, whoever wrote that letter to them. We want to know. And also we've had agreement with the contractors that before they move anybody, they have to rent a place for the person for a period of 2 years, by which time we will be sure we will be done with all the structures we are putting up. And they should produce a letter that is giving them an ultimatum of 1 week. They should provide that letter to you. And we've said that no developer should move anybody without a rented alternative accommodation.
So one regional minister, he cannot be you are Malaysia, so doctor says that in 4G.
Originally we decided to build 200. Now we've reduced it to 180 because we are sure that the 180 will be enough for all those that we are going to relocate. And this location is one site, that is one contractor's site. And here we have more than 30 structures. As you can see, most of them are above 80% complete. Only few will be around maybe 75.
For Joe News, Nana Boache.
Right, serious. So regional minister Simon say eba eche doctors amalelo. Amalelo. Be doctors amale. Bona benicho. Na keju no eta we ka me. Ameka politics in feno eliake in tumobeni ko boy ame yabwe government yabwe onu doctor doctors are leader onu eniemi. This has been going on for over a year. So Ministry of Finance and to a larger extent government yabwe bona benincho government yabwe nyebata sia uni nation in another clip from TV3 no on a benicho from TV3 mene ene join news via video ntwabwe ni mete jame ni yeshwa ke wo matwamabo wo manyema ni ba nyesha no ni matwamabo mene beka na ni feni ne no mi fe radio mo so nyema download na kan video say wo ken na kan video say matwamabo yeshwa manyema matwamabo wo bona benicho obana ilacha na ame yasia no me say aka make doctors be in this day and age neke no kon yanu ega no lo in this day and age doctors in your strike olo yagana because nibi na sana fe ame government afe ame government afe ha ame already military what doctor to patient ratio lenche eyi omo doctors already they are overwhelmed they are already overwhelmed ona benicho ni agbenenwe ama accommodation sanewu te ba fe te ke ba ne sane kwe patient say te ba fe te ba na dwe mo ne ba kwe ona benicho beni edwe ene ngaka bi ba kan te ba fe te ba na dwe mo eko ni ke ba ni ka okele ngbasane e o chole no ni fi obo etashi ne bobotu ojogba ne na no ni pote ni fi obo ne ke bo ake o ene ke ne iwo ma bo ene ke ke doctor e banuchu mo ne edwe ene ngaka bi ba wo e ba na dwe mo ke twi ne nye ke kwabo be na sane ke kwabo amek patanofe no ye tumo be nin ko bo amek patanofe no ye they are just bad at everything no le what you la chamo e Komfo Anokye la chamo esane ni what you ECG bi asane komo neke entity say no nefe ameba story no ni wo ba you bi ane ameba feni ne ko no mo ni hospitals nye 91 hospitals no mo na me nye Ghana je no ko bibio ECG bi keji ape ame ba floor me ame ba floor administrative blocks ke 91 hospitals ame kan ba floor administrative blocks 91 ona benicho hospital say come 91 ame administrative block say ame ba floor femi na ke jono ni ECG bi eke nyomo ni hospital say nye nyomo je no ko bibiu nyomo ni hospital say ame nye bona benicho ame nye ECG je no ko bibiu no ba bio yake no shika dien fe na me yo ime shika dien fe yo shika fe ime shika yo onu no ni chosi ingbe shika na me yo fe ingbe shika yo ona apparently Rich Hospital kometo Rich Hospital nyenyomo 42 million cedis 42 million cedis no be ya ke me taxes ke levies na me ken me Ghana bi ano ni Ghana bi na ekokula na me ba mu efe na mba cho ami a me se ke taxes ke levies na ken shika efe ngbe yo nyomo na me fa efe ngbe yo ni 91 hospitals so nye ECG nyomo me 2 weeks ka me pay ECG ka mba floor am administrative blocks Canadian mba floor femi kokwe ene man na around ile papa ni kokwe ene man ni around ile papa ni man na around ile papa ni hospitals nye nyomo amenye electricity company nyomo aka abanaba floor mi I mean kokwe man na run ile papa ni man na run ile papa ni ame fite no fe no ni ka me teshi amele no konoko taxes ke levies so ame ke mo Ghana biano taxes ke levies so ame ke mo Ghana biano onim sisi amonto ne Ghana bi ame na eli ake hospitals ye bi nyenye nyomo ni ka akwa na ye aba floor me kania mi bona ofane awobo Ghana bi ko matwe no na me wi ne kesane ne
na awom se kana ya ba na ka min kwa de ka abane no wo mun kasa na se abane ba so ma sia me di se aye but nepa omugum nye nepa ketwa ena nepa so nkwa so hia yango kasi bia ye diske na echi sika na omuje ni nyina Ghana ho nti ba ho nti na omuje sa sika na nyina na nepa ni Ghana so ni ho
media so omo de ka omuntwam na ye ko hospitals ye friends NHIS so sedai ye ni bi no ye ko hospital etua no ye sika no omo de ko he se eko aban no ho a omo miehu se ko individual ho a ono so omo miehu because hospital dey no mutwa hospital in Canada enye fe media me hu ni say sika omojiji nyina sa hospitals ni na eko aban no shika na me yo fe me yo aban no hwe na onye de ontua omo ka no emfa ma omo
omu se omu dika nanso omuhwe awurade anim esanse hospital bebre ehɔ na ekɔgye ayarehwe ehɔ na bibi tu ya yedimika ɛkɔ ehɔ nso na agya ayarefo ɛda oxygen esi obi mu so nkɔle bi mu wɔ incubator mu so twa omu line mu a na kyese saa so ni nyina ebetwiri omewu nti yesre wɔ mo sese omu dikade na so omu hwɛ so na omu yɛ de omu yɛ bibi fa ho ma omu twa mu
asem hia magana se nyina edi nkomo na se hospital a enei kane a won kra yɛ adwuma yi se ekɔ san ho yale kra yɛ nua bi mutimi fi mu a wɔn se bibi ni hɔ we ni hɔ ebi electricity kra pa de be mani pa oxygen kra yɛ se ebi ni hɔ na se na ubetwa mu a se de ewuo ne ekun se nipa wuo no be dɔso na me bisa se mutwa sa hospital ke se no light omo ne ho mo so me first class hospital so mo Ghana na se utwa mo light no na se na obi wu hospital ne de ne kwato mo cha sa nipa no kwa and se mo chiro nya bebo because when there's no lighter ya ba ne se nyoma wa freezing nyina be nane
yes stress ECG for if you say yare for mu wo obi mu wo mu di your friend is ade machine na si ohun so ansa na omutu wo mi kakra nti se ba sa and se hospital so omudu mu lighter nipa bebrebe we ni there is
right so if an ba wana come on Ghana being pafai bole nche komo ko ene mana run ile papa ni noni wo me fe ne wo ma no ne fe ne wo ma me ni wo me ha me no na me fi one wo ma me ni wo ma ha no na me fi one ni ntimo be ni ncho ye yu no ba bia ke shika na me yo fe mi na me ke shika e fio all the levies all the taxes na me ke me Ghana bia no mi na ke fio oba no blame ECG bi e amenye nyomo almost 1.5 binkebo nche abobona 1.5 billion no jino ni honorable Jinapo ke no podi nche minke ba look that is on the conservative side bona benincho it is on the conservative side no mani honorable Jinapo eche that is on the conservative side bona benincho 1.5 billion ECG nakamenye IPP say $1.5 billion in Troy. They see this dollars. So okay, ECG come me ya na me ba flow ma kanemi because me nya me no oba blame me. Onyo blame me. Bona benicho. Onyo blame me. Because independent power producers they come pay me. I'm a flow I'm a produce power can ECG. Now I'm a me distribute can as a Ghanaian. Bona benicho. So kwa many check him na sana achake me no na me le noji ka me teshie ba me am pin Ghana bi can you come on another one come on airport agako achoja ma agbene come on beginning May I'm chargeable $20 beginning May 1st come on travelers using KIA to pay extra $20 on round trip tickets from May 1st $20. Me na mbafi I get for maintenance. I'm a conveyor belt. Jinka me nibi kome jine fite nibi jim kome nibi kome. Bo passenger bo asano pay na kenshka na me kefe na maintenance. Ghana airport bona benicho is one of the most taxed airports in Africa. Ofane ona wameni wa ya Ghana. Sometimes this many ameleke wa ye chelo. Come on. Ke o ticket ona. Como ticket no I break it down fair habu. Como taxes ne ya achobo no ni ya Ghana it is on your ticket. Onu mshishi your ticket no. I'm an airline there. Noni opio to ame. It's right there. Kagbe noni opio. Noni ame kefita because I your airport to be. It is right there. Como shikabo no opio. Nyenye maintain the airport there. Neba burden Ghanaians with extra $20. Extra $20. Honor. So kaja May 1st there. Any parliament is summon transportation minister neba jiena. Kanji jena kenkwe nekola Ghana neba machine for mishwe kaja May 1st cost Ghana extra $20. Ka meteshi no amele. No amele no ji ka meteshi no new levy, new tax, new levy, new tax, new levy, new tax. Ni shika mina meke shika fio. Ona no ni una meke shika fio. I'm a mere Ghana be I say I'm a Ghana be any breathing space. I'm I mean, gonna be any breathing space. Kula extra $20. COVID is catching na me here. Me like a COVID is cafe. Cause airport Ghana pay. Cause airport na charge $150. On run the test tomo before bashe kotoka. Cause me back there be test no run J correctly. Sana mo me run both test by for. I mean low Ghana be ke we come. I show me na ke chojo na ke yeshika $150. COVID time mo favor the bashe airport. Ojo tralo chobo follow is so I mean tragano chobo na I mean fogana chobo no family shika na me here for COVID scan kemi na kefi no ni go se airport na able $150 me no na kefi no family ka me try me no I mean am I sky Ghana be ade am try me no am I sky Ghana be ade no na me sana chaki ade ona benincho noko pakpa kokula be na me ba fi Ghana bi don noko pakpa kokula be na me ba fi Ghana bi no asani achake ya me bona benincho sana achake ya me no two ways about that sana achake ya me anyways energy no New York en abo no fa na ma abo headline say ni magmo real quick over what start with the Ghanaian Observer. Again, Bawumia closes in on female running mate. No, ona pictures come again. Ona Ursula Owusu yajeme. Ona namweko na ne. Namweko. Menake DACF boss Irene Natoshi. Okay. Ke chief of staff Frima Osei Opari. Lenwe yajeme chief of staff. Na age yajeme only in name. Chief of staff only in name. Nuchumo yajeme chu no go. Telecel brand officially launched. Yep. So Telecel ame take over Vodafone. So be an Vodafone bedon bona benincho company go begana naturally Vodafone don. It is now Telecel. The Ghanaian Times lay down arms, engage in dialogue. OT regional minister designate appeals to fielding factions. Yep. President opens Made in African Energy Technology Confab in Accra. NDC government will investigate land looting in Adangbe areas. I can story 2 days ago. Telecel brand officially launched in Ghana. Daily Graphic. Trade Minister orders uniform cement prices across country. Cement Sunday. Will prioritize well-being of the people. Mahama. $57.77 million Kotoka International Airport expansion project suspended. I'm a best shika make pattern fair here. No go kula benam banya mefi Ghana be mene keks and nye chaki yabe. Floods imminent this year. Ghana met once. Mobo ake kabata biane what drains still what drainage system is one of the poorest in Africa. Okay, any here bele mo shene kan mo bia mi sheno no fe basa ye Ghana. The Accra Times. Speaker Clerk school press call on the revised standing orders of Parliament. Professor Jane Nana, the choice of Ghanaian women. NDC female MPs declare. Muslim MPs extol Ramadan. Reject Bawumia Atuforcing. Insists that Akufo Addo and Bawumia have failed the nation. Mahama identifies one major problem. The Daily Guide. Telecel officially launches in Ghana. EC shoots down NDC drone operation. NDC be within Greater Accra and Basmaka may use drones ni America supervise election say but EC and Chonokwake it would be illegal to do so because it might infringe upon their privacy. So AJ no koni asane amefi. AG drops charges against Dr. Anemana in ambulance case. Dr. Atuforce in Fain, I can case Fain, I may prosecute don. NLA boss elected ALA vice president. The Daily Dispatch. You want votes from Voltarians, but you do not offer them running mate slot. Akpalu to Mahama. Akpalu MPP be a stooge. It's a stooge of the MPP. Nyega for that. If ke ibata sempa in bole to Akpalu is a stooge of the MPP. Mene kaf with that. parties BBA now me form FA and me get HK government day now me get drive votes down mainly against the NDC. Akpalue is one of those. He's a stooge of the MPP. No fire tenders in Kaswa and Weja. Only in the story now I actually have a video to that effect. Come on, hey, Kaswa and Weja fire station New York. I'm a fire tender. No ke lancho ye ekwe. Ame baba na me be no ko na me bag be la. Sana try conclude from another district. Man ni wo yimi ne. Man ko ko em ne ke man ne, ko ko ne ke man. No ke la bibio che oni bi favor ashan. No ye Kaswa no Weja only be favor ashan because sana try another fire station. Ni ama me chon ye ba. Ke je show ne bagbe, e bagbo kan ni. Aloshika Agagama Cathedral. Some of these basic needs we cannot provide for our people. The custodian, Bagbin Lord's media's role in democratic governance. India Africa Trade Council, BDAC Ghana signed MOU to boost business cooperation. NDC EC clash over drone invasion. DNI Foundation launches second edition of Train a Physically Challenged project. The new crusading guide. Sami Ewuku elected vice president of African Lotteries Association. Koforidua Oboko Insia community praise businessman Nene One for constructing feeder road alone. That's very good. It's official. Vodafone now Telecel Ghana. So to me, there is nothing like Vodafone in Ghana. Don't. It's now Telecel. Africa's giant telecommunications brand launched. Zonda Tech Ghana CEO charges women. Says you have great advantage in any male-dominated industry. The Ghanaian publisher Bawumia also pick a woman. Afenyo Markin defends $449 million 1D 1F tax waiver. So ona meteni ojeme esla owusu ekofo akosa frema osei ke Irina Toshi Ado Late. Okay, you know bele ganyo kon e ife look bacho. Irina Toshi Ado Late. All right. Excuse me. Odan MP shows class adverting, proposes clinics in market centers. CBG Lords Kasapreko for listing on GFIM. The Chronicle, EC warns NDC, sorry, you can't fly drones on election day. Ghana does not need Mahama, MPP youth organizer. GIS to deploy staff on consular officers in Ghana's mission abroad. Retired BNI officer escapes death by a hair's breadth. So Bali, that's about it for by way of headlines. So no need to know by way of headlines many Ghana ne. Of an animal can some of the comments from our video ekoni. Excuse me ni inke habo. Of any John Mahama visits Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. Okay, was John Kuma really poisoned? Comments there. Teresa Ashite, hey Ashishi Gaye, Auntie Teresa, and Auntie Teresa Beko, the people of Tema have no land of their own. It has become state land. And so was state land selling. I seriously hope Ake President Mahama, Ejino Koni Eba investigate Bona Benincho Tumobineke, Lutine, ni Ekwanefe Wajuba. Auntie Teresa Beko, it is appropriate to move some ministries outside. Hope transport systems will be established. Yep. I think that's a good thing. Auntie Teresa Ibeko regional actually Pukpai. Okay, yeah. I think sometimes in confused of Pukpai more community. See, I think a community of Akuchiami. Yeah. So regional Pukpai. Okay, we radon Auntie Teresa. User. Oh, I think any what brother Victor ne again I don't agree with you, bro. The evil that men do lives after them. And secondly, if you live a good life, you'll be praised, and that will write your biography. Less than 4 years, just see the properties he has acquired. And you were talking about Ghanaians. People in government have stolen. And remember, Jesus speaks the truth. nkebukpa agbe me no nipa ni mi yue ye ejake be fe be ni je egbo bona be ni chon be fe be ni je egbo so I mean instead of ni especially I mean gbegbo bona be ni chon o ba fe no afe ni lesson ni me expect ake me ba kase eni that is not what I'm saying. Bra Victor ona tumobeni oyue ni bi na efe that is a lesson to ofe ake tumobeni yue video ni woke no go ba no woke no ya so ke o fe oni bi odogba I think we are saying the same thing but me really differently me instead of ni condemn le me nchono gwa ke waka condemn le wo fe woke kase ni yemi bona be ni chon ko shishi moku nothing no me ni tumobeni o chon me ni me na shishi ke ekoleke lele na etwa ojo inle ona be ni chon iwe ake emphatically ake chojo she na kan low man she can get fe ni bi na fe kwamo she ya so what asani wo waka se ni yemi bona be ni chon anyways Auntie Sarah Botre ba they should use agbogloshi for this project for the Ghans okay Auntie Sarah Beck they need to build homes for the Ghans and sell it at affordable price with payment plan so they can move. And quality, that's a very good thing, right? So these are some of the few comments komeni e by na kan video shishi o fine o ira don ake ofebe ni okwemi ngbeji ni tete obobia shot o fine keji oyejomoko no sumo no chon bomode no ka wo comment section in kan yo no fe no ni akewo ojeme agbene wo fine bomode no like show ami jali nke ke phone ni no ke cheme ni ameba fita boy twa no manye jino afo no bye bye.
Yeah baba. Hey baba, it's neat. Them say you want to chop my